Good morning, my boo. What's up? My name is Jeanette, also known as Ms.FitVegan. And today I want to show you the best way to cut a watermelon. So here's my breakfast, half a watermelon. You're going to want to cut a flat surface on both sides. Okay? So just get a flat surface on both sides. And then what you can do is cut as close to the edge as possible. And another trick that I love in the summertime, okay, is to put your watermelon in the freezer. I did that last night, and then I'm going to go to the beach with it. But I'm cutting this. I'm going to give that to my roommate, and then I'm going to cut this for me. And it is just such a blessing and such a privilege to be healthy, y'all. And that is what I'm focusing on mostly right now in my life, because I don't think you understand how much of a privilege it is to get to be healthy. You have the choice to be healthy or to be sick. And if you're watching this on an iPhone, trust me, you have the resources. You have the money. Trust me. And maybe you can't be 100% organic. Maybe you can't be 100% raw. But you have the options to always choose the healthier version of everything. The healthiest. Okay? Do your best. And realize that not everybody in the world has the same opportunities and the same choices as you. I'm going to get real with you right now. Some people are in jail. That's just the damn truth of it. Some people are in jail, and they don't belong there. They don't deserve to be there. They're not supposed to be there. And that's honestly the truth. And, sorry, I'm looking for a Tupperware right now. I'm looking for a Tupperware big enough for me. And I don't find it. So there are people in jail that don't get to choose what they eat. Okay? So I want you to understand, you got a lot to be grateful for, my boo. You got a lot to be grateful for. And if you don't see it, you're blind. If you don't see it, you're never going to be happy. Because I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how many people love you. If you're not grateful for it, you're not going to see the good. You're only going to see the bad. And so here's how I like to cut my watermelon, okay? Seriously, don't live your whole life. Oh my God, what a mess. I just like to cut it like this. And I'm not saying it's the smartest way to do it, but this is how I do it. And I just like push it and then cut it some more. And this is how I get cubes, okay? So sticking to the topic at hand, I want us all to stop our bullshit. Stop our excuses. Stop our complaining. Stop our, why is this happening to me? Because I get that sometimes too. Like, I eat so healthy that I'm like, wait, why can't I sleep sometimes? Why don't I have absolutely perfect health? Why did I just have a tooth issue? Why do I have this? Why do I have that? And it's like, why do I have anxiety still when my life is so perfect? But I have to realize that the reason I have these things is to teach me lessons and to remind me to do things that help me with them. So for example, I have anxiety. You know what helps me with anxiety? Meditation, deep breathing. If I don't do those things, if I don't deep breathe and I don't do meditation, then my anxiety is worse. Here's my watermelon breakfast. And so what are the things that you need to do to feel the way you want to feel? Maybe you know what you're supposed to eat and you don't eat it. Well, stop. Literally, you have the power today. People are like, how do I start a raw vegan diet? You start a raw vegan diet. Like, all you have to do to start a raw vegan diet is put fruit and vegetables in your mouth. You don't have to learn anything. You don't have to take any courses. I mean, it helps, obviously. The ladies in my course are going to be successful because they invested in themselves. And once you invest in yourself, you are much, much, much more likely to follow through and to be successful. But see, people only prioritize what is important, what is valuable, or what is fun. Okay? By the way, major tip, before you cut up your watermelon, try it. Mm. Mm-mm. So good. Ooh, so good. There's nothing, I don't think there's anything better than cold watermelon. Now, some people put lime on their watermelon. That's not for me. Okay. And now, let me just show you guys the watermelon in the freezer. Okay, so I did this last night. Yes, I know, freezer goals. So, this is really cool. Oh my God. Because then it gets icy and it's kind of like a slushy. You can blend this. We can just let it defrost, but the second we go outside, it's super, super hot here. The second we go outside, it's going to melt, so that'll be good. And now I'm just going to put this in the blender. I'm going to blend it up, make some watermelon juice, put in some lime, and have my breakfast, which, yes, is a mono meal. And if you saw my interview with Dr. Sam, he's really funny. He said he likes to eat poly meals. He's coining the term poly meals. He likes a variety. Listen, do you boo, whatever you like. If you like a variety, then eat a variety. That's very healthy too. I like to have mono meals because it just makes sense to me. We're the only species in nature that eats a variety. All animals eat one thing at a time. And I look to animals to see, honestly, what is nature telling us to do. It's like you never see a rabbit sit down with a salad, ever. You never see, like, every single species just eats one thing. And I don't know, I just feel like humans, they've taken, their brains are just overtaking, like, it's the ego. And it's like we know better than nature. So, I don't know. I tend to follow nature more than man. And so, that's me. That's just me. Where's my lid? Okay, guys, I found it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to blend this up, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, boo.